The camera cut off, guys. They're trying to stop us, but they can't. Okay, so I'm not redoing the beginning of that video. So we're just going to kind of pick up where we left off. We were on the fourth sign that you may be an empath, and that is being the emotional dumpsters of others. Your friends and family, the people closest to you, they know that you care about their emotions. They know that you care about their feelings. They know that you're overly sensitive, and they will use that against you. That's why it is very important as an empath to protect your energy, right? It's very important to protect who comes in your house, who rides in your car, right? Who you are around, because people are energy vampires, right? Some people just don't have good energy, and they want the energy that you have. They want to be sensitive like you. They want to be caring and compassionate like you, but they're just not, right? And it sounds harsh, but it's true. So you have to be very careful of who you let in your energetic field, because people will dump their emotional trauma onto you, and they'll make you responsible for their problems. They'll make you responsible for their issues. They will somehow make it your fault that they are miserable. It's very, very cynical and crazy, right? The fifth sign that you're probably an empath is feeling lonely and alone, right? So oftentimes, this goes along with what we talked about before. Because you are an empath and because you are so sensitive, you have to be really careful about who you invite into your energy, who you invite into your life. And oftentimes as an empath, you will go through periods where you will have no one. You will have only yourself and God, right? And honestly, that's not a bad thing. It is very important as an empath to be happy and content with your own energy, to be happy and content with yourself, and to not seek relationships with people to validate you or to give you credit, right? You got to give yourself love. You have to give yourself good energy, and you have to uplift yourself, right? It's very important as an empath to know how to heal yourself, to know how to uplift yourself, to know how to make yourself feel better when you're feeling low. If you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling like you don't have anyone, first of all, hit up my YouTube, Kenzie Poetic Soul, because we are a soul family here who uplifts and support one another. And second of all, talk to God, right? Talk to the universe. Lean on your spirit guides. Lean on your ancestors and angels. Most empaths are highly protected. Well, I can't say most. All empaths are highly protected. And that kind of goes into some of the last points about being an empath, because many empaths are here for a specific purpose. They're here for a reason. They're here to help the world. So spirit is going to divinely guide and protect them. But we also have to protect our energy. The sixth sign you may be an empath is having imaginary friends. I remember as a kid, I used to tell people that I had a brother and sister that lived in California. And this was before like my mom ever had my brother. And I remember when she had my brother, and I would tell people, my mom is pregnant with my brother. I was so excited to have a brother. They didn't believe me because I had been telling people for a while that I had a brother and sister in California. I don't know where I got that from. A lot of empaths have imaginary friends. This is my personal belief. I believe that these are spirits that empaths see, right? They're able to see and sense the spiritual world. They're able to see and sense the presence of demons. Demons. I didn't even mean to say that. But empaths are definitely able to see and sense the presence of demons, and they're also able to see and sense the presence of spirits from the angelic realm, right? The seventh sign you may be an empath is spiritual gifts, right? So I didn't mean to say they're able to sense the presence of demons, but nothing happens by coincidence, soul family. We know that. As spiritual people, everything that happens is divinely guided and orchestrated for our highest good. So yes, as an empath, if somebody has an evil spirit, if somebody has a cynical spirit, you will be able to sense it immediately, right? Y'all, I cannot tell you how many times I've been around people where I just felt like I had to be small, right? I felt like I had to be low. I felt like I had to be weak. I felt like I could not express myself. I felt like I could not be the full version of me. And that's because oftentimes as empaths, people will want you to bow to them. They will want to humble you. For some odd reason, they will want you to kiss their butts. Just the weirdest thing. They will want you to treat them like they're better than you, like they're above you. And that's because in fact it's the opposite. They can sense the gifts you have. They can sense the good in you. They can sense the sensitivity of you. And a lot of people will be jealous, right? They will want to suck that from you. And so they don't know how to deal with this jealousy. So because they're jealous of you, they're going to want you to bow to them. But we already know we're not bowing to no man, okay? Because we empresses and emperors over here, right? But yes, you will often have spiritual gifts. You may be able to read people's minds. You may be able to sense the emotions of others. You may be tarot readers. You may be writers. You may be creators. You will have spiritual gifts. And these spiritual gifts are given to you to change the world. So that is all I have for the 7 signs you may be an empath. I ask that you guys stay in high vibration. I love my empaths. If nobody has told you in a while, I love you, you are loved by the universe. You have a divinely guided and protected mission on this planet, and stay in high vibration. Protect your energy at all costs. Be your own best friend. Peace, love, and greatness, family. Hope you have a good one.